Hey, I'm Deborah, creator of Spacious Planning, and I want to do a really quick video about goal planning. I've just realized a fatal flaw with my setup. Bear with me. That can go away. So this is my first time putting my face out there, and that's part of why I'm doing this video. I'm like, I need to give this a try. Whether I'll actually publish this video after recording it, I'm honestly not sure. The reason I want to do a quick video about goal planning is basically it's been on my mind today because this week, Moxie Life, one of the kind of big goal planning planners and goal planning systems releases, and I've been watching people's videos. And yeah, so I have a bit of a problem with goal planning. And this video, I'm not going to talk at length because I don't really understand why I have a problem with goal planning. So this is kind of setting out my thoughts and kind of asking for if anyone has any ideas, basically, or any research or any theories, because I don't understand why my brain responds the way it does to goal planning. So basically, goal planning takes all sorts of forms. There's loads of different systems, there's loads of different planners. Obviously, you can do goal planning digitally, you can do it without a planner. Loads of different ways to do it. And I'm only talking about the ones I've encountered and tried, but I have tried quite a few. I've tried everything from the sort of lightweight goal setting you get at the start of a papier planner to a full-on Clever Fox goal planner, which is quite in-depth. I've tried different types of habit tracking. I've tried things that kind of come from the business world, thinking about SMART goals. What does SMART stand for now? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based, time-restricted or something. And the funny thing is, at work, like in my professional life, this is fine. I can plan my work for the quarter and meet those goals. So my current work doesn't use SMART goals, but I have in the past. That's been fine. So work goal setting is okay. Work productivity is okay. Where it breaks down is personal goal setting. And it's not just, oh, I'm not very good at it, or I'm kind of indifferent to it. I get really anxious to the point where it's counterproductive. And it's built up to the point where I was watching the Moxie Life review videos today. Now, Moxie Life looks great. It's a very thorough goal setting system. It's a premium planner, and it sounds like the woman who created it really knows her stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just it happened to be Moxie Life review videos that triggered this. As I was watching the review videos and walkthroughs, I could feel this background anxiety building. And this has happened a few times when watching goal planner videos. There's one YouTuber I follow who most of her planning is done in a Moxie Life, to the point where I've kind of stopped watching her, which is a shame because I like watching her, but I find it kind of stressful to look at her planner and her goal setting system. And it's even happened just with habit trackers. Now, and I'm not really sure why, but it is this mild fear response, really. Maybe some of it is perfectionism. Maybe I just need to be more okay with, a habit tracker not being complete. But it's almost at the point where if I set a goal to do something, I am less likely to do it. So, for example, there's a park near me. I like going for walks in that park. I know I should walk more. It would be really good for my health. If I set no goals, I will probably go for a walk at least a couple of times a week, just automatically, just because I want to. If I set myself a goal of, say, going for a walk 3 or 4 days a week, I would probably go 0. That's the kind of the level of counterproductive it is. I hope this video isn't too shaky to watch. I have no setup. I'm just holding this in my hand. So that's kind of how counterproductive goal setting is. There are bits of goal setting that have worked for me. So visioning, kind of imagining your future self, can be quite inspiring. Last December I played around with OGSM, which is a framework. It stands for Objective Goal Strategy Measurement. And because it got me thinking in terms of higher level objectives, there was some quite useful stuff there in terms of the higher level thinking, the kind of background thinking about what my kind of overall life priorities were, but breaking those down into actual goals and strategies is where it kind of fell down a bit. Maybe it's perfectionism, maybe it's just general anxiety, just manifesting in another way. Maybe I'm setting the wrong goals, maybe I'm doing too much of the what's expected of me and not enough of what's actually meaningful to me. The other thing that has worked a bit is setting intentions and just measuring things. So just measuring what I'm doing without a particular goal can sometimes help. So it's not like all strategies are useless, but it is this weird reaction. So yeah, I'd love to know if your brain doesn't respond well to goal setting systems and goal planners and all of that. I'd love to hear about it. If you've heard of this, heard of goal setting in personal life, at least kind of being counterproductive, I'd love to hear. If you have any explanations, I'd love to hear. And also any feedback on this video, because this is my first time putting my face out there, which, not loving it. And I don't know like how watchable this is. So yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, I guess I'll keep looking at different goal strategies, because there is the stuff I want to achieve in life, and I get a certain amount done just naturally, but if I could find a way to just do a bit more, whether it's more exercise or more studying, those are probably my two priorities at the moment, really. It would make such a difference. And I feel a bit stuck. I feel like I kind of go at a certain level, and that's just the level I go at, and I can't move the needle, and it's not brilliant. Let me know your thoughts.